I would also like to express my heartfelt thanks to our National Assembly for rising to the challenge and seeing the merit to approve the tax measures that my administration had prepared. And I want to thank our legislators, and we will now ensure that employees have more of their earnings available for them to spend, and that also that we reduce the corporate tax burden as an incentive to business enterprises. And I expect these measures to complement all the other measures that the government has and is taking to minimize the negative impact of the coronavirus on the economy and on the welfare of ordinary mwananchi. I also want at this point to specially recognize and thank the very, very many active community groups that are responding to the needs of their fellow citizens. I want to express my thanks to members of Shining Hope communities, the Sikh and Hindu communities, the Green Card, Mtaani, Ghetto Classics, Torch Women, Women in Business, many individual corporate and individual partners, including Beyond Zero. And I want to thank you all for the efforts that you are making to partner with us as government as we alleviate the stress that many vulnerable groups are going through. Let me say, fellow Kenyans, that we are not going to be in this situation forever. There will come indeed a day, and I hope and believe and trust in God that this will not be in the distant future, when we will overcome the threat of this pandemic. I also believe that by being disciplined, patriotic, and empathetic, we can achieve a victory. As I have stated, we will continue to be guided by the medical expertise, science on how to escalate, and again I repeat once more, or de-escalate our response to this pandemic. I believe that we are now in the middle of a war being fought in every street, in every homestead, every building across our country. The key